it's like Bob Lazar. I mean, I've noticed on Facebook, I mean, there's people, because they came out with a little short movie about it and him. And all of a sudden now everybody's debunking it like you wouldn't believe, saying that he's a liar and all that stuff. And, George Knapp investigated it quite a bit and backed up a lot of stuff what Bob said. And, it's like I go on Facebook and I can't go more than a few minutes looking at Facebook, and all of a sudden I see a posting about Bob Lazar, how phony he is again. And I don't know. It's just so much debunking out there and the people debunking them don't have no degree in science. They're not an investigative reporter, and some of them claim that they're investigative reporters. But then if you sit there and ask them, okay, where did you go to college for it at? Where did you do your internship for, being a reporter at? And then they come back, I read the internet. Okay. As bad as a guy wanted to be on my show, right? Who claimed he was a Bigfoot hunter. He had 30 years experience being a Bigfoot hunter. Well, when I started questioning him, I said, okay, now tell me where you investigated and where did you go look for Bigfoot? Have you got any footprints, any hair or anything? He goes, no, I do it through the internet. Oh, you're a hunter through the internet. I said, okay, well, the internet's only been on since 1989. Now, let's go farther back. Where did you... I used to read books about Bigfoot. Oh, so now you're an expert on it. You're an investigative reporter on Bigfoot. Okay, well, you know what? My name is Sam Elliott.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. You're absolutely right. There's all these people with all these tales to tell, but not a lick of credentials. I don't know if you know who Nick Pope is.
I've heard of him, yes.
He's a very famous expert in the UFO world. He's on Ancient Aliens. He's on UFO hangers. He's written books. He's been involved in research studies. Well, to me, he's legit. He's the real deal. He's not like your Bigfoot hunter. He's some guy who had dedicated his life and made his living of finding off of working hard and going to different places where there are supposedly were sightings and whatnot. Well, he's starting to get some legitimacy, which is good. I've seen him twice now on this news program that I watch fairly often. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tucker Carlson.
No, I have not.
Well, he's on every night. He's got a news program every night from 7 to 8 o'clock at night. And it's a legit news program. It's not it's on a normal, it's on Fox. It's on which, whatever, maybe you don't like Fox, whatever, but it is a normal news channel to say that, maybe that's not your brand of politics, but I think we can agree that it's, a normal news channel. Well, Tucker has had him on twice now talking about UFOs and aliens. So you don't see these people on CNN or Fox or MSNBC. Well, Fox is starting to bring this whole idea, at least one guy is, I don't know about the other shows, but at least one guy is starting to question this. And he's, having experts, not hokey people, but experts on talking about it. So for that, I think that's kind of cool.
I think it is. I think we need to talk more about it. My friend Art Bell, who passed away recently, I know him. Great guy. Yeah, he was really a good friend. And I miss him so much sometimes. And you know what? I will say this. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be talking about UFOs. But you know what? For years, because of cable channels, we got into ghost hunting. So many people got into ghost hunting. And then all of a sudden, the UFO thing kind of like dropped. And it's only been like the last year. It's got a big surge in it. And, that's one thing when I decided to come back on radio, Art told me. In fact, he's the one that talked me into coming back on. He told me, Focus on UFOs. That's where the future is going to be. Not ghost hunting, not this or that. Now, I do have mystics on. I do talk, have ghost hunting hunters on. But I do think right now people want to know more about UFOs than ever. I really do.
I agree.
Yeah, and I want to know if my next door neighbor is an alien. No, anyway. Hey, our time is up. Why don't you tell everybody how they can find your books, your website, and give all that information out?
Well, thank you so much for having me. You are always such a wonderful host, and this is a great program. You can find me on Twitter. My handle is @HaloofTheDamned. You can find me on Facebook, Dina Rae Books. That's DINARAE, and then books. You can find me on Amazon. That's where I sell all my writing. Dina Rae, DINARAE. The last 2 books I wrote are called, I've written 8, and I've got 9 finished. But my last 2 that are published are called Bestseller and the Sequel, and they're about aliens, genetics, and Nazis. And, of course, it's a fictional story, but there's lots of research in there. So if you like conspiracy theory, if you like history, if you like research, you'll love those 2 books. In fact, some of the reviewers compared them to Ancient Aliens. And then I have a new book coming out called The Coronation. That is about New World Order. And I'm a passionate believer. I mean, whenever I hear that word globalization, I get terrified, because that, to me, is the nice, soft way of saying New World Order.
Oh, yeah.
The UN has got all of these crazy resolutions and agendas for sustainable development. To me, that says New World Order. And anyway, that's what my new book will be. It will be about, and hopefully that will be published in the spring. It's called The Coronation. I am also on Pinterest. I'm just joined Instagram. I think I have 1 follower. I mean, I literally just joined it, or maybe 2 followers. And I think, I'm on Google Plus. I'm on Reddit. I'm just about on most of them.
But you didn't say Facebook.
I'm on Facebook, Dina Rae Books. I know you are. I'm in your group, and I'm sure I'm missing some. But you can't do them all. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not on LinkedIn, and I'm not on everything. But I'm on quite a bit of them, and I love conspiracy. I love history. I do a lot of research, and I almost forgot. I have a blog. It's called Dina Rae's Right Stuff .blogspot.com. That's DINARAES WRITE stuff.blogspot.com. And I am a blogger to boot. So I write reviews, I write articles about conspiracy, and I host other authors as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it sounds like you're a busy, busy person.
Yes, I am. I also have a regular full-time job. But yeah, this is my passion, and, I love it. Thanks again so much for having me.
Okay, kid. Well, maybe in the next couple months we'll get you back on. I want you to have a great Christmas.
You too.
Okay, Dina. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Gary.
Okay, bye. Yeah, check out her books on Amazon. There's a lot of books. If you're into UFOs, conspiracies, aliens, check out Dina Rae's books on Amazon. Hey, we're going to get out of here. We'll be on tomorrow. We're going to be talking tomorrow with Jason Boyd. We're going to be talking about, aliens, monsters, sci-fi movies that had aliens and UFOs in it. So that's tomorrow between 7 and 9 p.m. Pacific West Coast time. And again, check out our website at www.nightdreamstalkradio.com. Hey, while you're on checking out our gallery and our website, hey, donate $1 or $2 to help support our server costs. We pay a lot of bandwidth, going out to all the different apps and all that stuff. And, I'm trying to do this without any commercials. But if I don't pick up a little bit on donations, I'm going to have to start taking advertisers in. And that means on a 2-hour show, we're only going to get about 1 hour and 10 minutes of content. The rest is going to be, somebody trying to sell you something. And I don't want to do that. Hey, anyway, till tomorrow, Roswell's to you, and stay out of trouble.
Our intro music is provided by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com.
You're listening to my friend Gary Anderson on Night Dreams Talk Radio, the best in paranormal radio.